Now I'm recording. Cool. So now I'm just gonna play Tarkov. I have no plans with what I'm actually supposed to do. I'm just doing stuff, man. Okay, trying to do. Actually, no, I do know what I can do. I'm trying to do some quests. There, I got that scav vest. Need what? 3 more, and this stuff. Yeah, that's. I'm gonna try to find that. I don't know if I can guarantee that one, but I will still try to find it. Do this quest. Well, don't need to because that's just a lot. That's a lot of equipment right there, and I can only carry maybe 1 or 2 vests or branded equipment really. That I swear I've done this before. I swear I've killed at least like 6 of these guys, 6 of these raiders. Nothing's happened. Whatever. Jesus Christ, this quest. I need bolts. So oh, you see, if I was smart and I remember this quest gives me stuff, and that'll assist me with this quest. And it'll also allow me to realize I need the black fiber, not the green fiber, which I keep picking up. Oh, and also I need to go to woods. You try to find. I have a tab open in the background. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this. No. Okay, so let me go to woods. How? That's a house. Oh, that house. Okay. So I know exactly where I'm going now. Let me do this. Take all that crap. Put it in the sell pile. Yes, I have a sell pile right down here. Put that over there. Yeah, we'll continue with my shoddy grade stuff. Not really in the mood to have bring any higher grade equipment in. Need a muzzle adapter. Well, okay, well then what goes with the muzzle adapter? What kind of suppressor? Suppressors. Specific. Okay, something very specific that I can't obtain. Awesome. Guess I'm not needing that. I thought I could put this one there, but I can't. Yeah, we'll run with 2 guns. Though I need to start stockpiling grenades for. I believe it's one of Prapper's quests. Yes, Art of Explosion quest, because it gives you a launcher, and I really think that'd be really funny to fuck around with, frankly. So, hopefully I can get this done eventually and get this. That'd be cool, and get 100 smackers right there. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good damn deal. A damn good deal, in my opinion, right there. So, let's. Oh, that's just an empty mag. That's awesome. Thanks. I do have stuff. Not enough. Okay, well, maybe I won't be using this weapon. I'd rather stockpile some ammo first. Go here. Look at all my stuff. My stuff and things and stuff. We'll just rock the shotgun for now. We don't really need to use the MCX. Go down here. Sell all the guns and parts and magazines and ammunition to him, mechanic. And then therapist will take gun parts and any kind of other items. Medical grade, keys, whatnots. So I think we're good. Yeah, I think this is. Oh wait, I have put these. We'll do that later. Do those 2 diaries for later. Excuse me. What's my front plate looking like? Bruised and abused. Don't like that. Pray those until they're basically useless. Until they're like maybe like in their 20s, because they were like 20 hit points. Because they were in their 60s. What? Yes. I have to bring this journal with me. Game. Thank you. Thank you, game. Now we wait the long ass times for Tarkov to load. That's gonna be fun. Really fun. Well, whoever edits this, how are you? How are you doing? How are things going? How's your day? Mine's interesting, to say the least. I say. Got like no sleep. Sleeping's not good. But yeah, doing great, doing awesome. This is so fucking awkward. Super awkward. Super duper awkward. Well, I would eventually like to, start doing more of this recording. I think it'd be fun, interesting. Don't really plan to make a profit off of it, really, but it'd be nice if I did. It'd be really cool. It's kind of my dream to do so, you know. And it's a ridiculous dream, but my dream. So I get to have one ridiculous dream. That's it. I want to do this. That and stream. Do charity streams. That'd be awesome. Doing some charity. I can't say the word charity now. God damn it. Doing some charity streams would be nice. Be fun. You know, raise some money. Do a good cause for a good cause. You know. Oh, starting finally after 2 minutes loading. Not bad. Not bad. It's probably gonna go up to 5 minutes to be honest with you, but that's just how it is. Because Tarkov loading times are atrocious. But then again, now that I remember I am playing this off a freaking hard drive, that might be the issue. It's not an old hard drive per se. It's a fairly recent within the last couple of years, but it's still a hard drive, so still have to worry about a spinning disk and a laser rather than an SSD, which is different. It's all just there. To be honest, I've completely forgot how an SSD works. So it's just there. It exists. It's not like a hard drive where you have to have a spinning disk and a laser etching the data in. Yeah. Finally. Christ. Okay, where are we? Wall. Okay, where are we? You can tell because I know exactly where I am. Oh, okay, keep it up there. Come on. I want to get on Simba's rock. Come on. Uppies. Daddy wants uppies. Thank you. There's outskirt. ZB, I think it's 14s or long this wall. Buried in a few rocks. I think it's over there maybe. Closer over there. That's a no-no area. I think that might be a flare extract actually. Maybe. There's the checkpoint. There we go. There's the word. And then beyond that is the sawmill. So if I remember correctly, I have to go to that house. I will show you what that house is in a minute. Well, yeah. Give me some time. I shall show you the world of Tarkov. Okay, we got the good ammo loaded. Good. A little scared that my shotgun might not output what I need. So, I don't know how the character waves the pistol in their face. It's so annoying. Super annoying. So, problem is you can't really go anywhere near Sawmill. You might be able to, because Sturman might not be there, but there's like a good 70% chance that guy's over there, and I'm not willing to fight a sniper right now. Especially with when I have freaking tax loaded for, yeah, I have tax basically loaded for shotgun ammunition. It's not the greatest choice. I could put my slugs. I do have some slugs, but I like to stick to one ammunition type at a time. I don't like to cross load, because I might forget, oh crap, I have 50 BMG loaded now, and not like super performance slugs or piranha or some random buckshot. So, let's see. What are my extracts? I completely already forgot. Ralph Gate. I might be able to leak through Ralph Gate if it's unlocked. If not, I'll have to go to Union Roadblock. Or Union Roadblock, sorry. Let's see. Actually, if I take this way instead of the long way, I'm trying to get freaking simple. Oh, by the way, if you do sniper kills, there's a sniper like right above here that spawns. Fairly easy to pick off. Probably on my way back from the house, I'll probably plane crash in the middle, go over to it's the med station or aid station? I forget what it's called. I always call it the aid station. Loot that thing up, see if I get any kills. You know, stuff, the simple stuff. Strength level 1, what does that mean? Nothing for my carry weight. That's sad. I really need more carry weight. I loot too much, way too much. Oh, you know what I could do? Holy crap, I had these flares, or these firework flares, right? Every Christmas event, or Christmas seasonal event, I should say. Scavs, bosses, drop that flare. And that flare can spawn a crate. That crate has a bunch of random, utmost random stuff. It's never guaranteed, it's just random. You can get guns, medical, clothing items, literally anything. Really good if you just need something. If you have literally nothing in your stash and you have just a rogue flare, pop it, see what you get. You might get some ammo for a gun? Okay, I thought there was someone over there. But maybe you won't. Who knows? If anything, you got your knife. Hopefully. Hopefully you can sell that for crack. That would be not so fun. I think it's this house right here. It's our communications hut. Yeah, because there's all this random freaking equipment in there. Can I take that? Ooh, I can take that. That's mine. My poster. Yeah, you know, one more poster. I think this is the table. Ah, okay. This is where I have to hide it. Great, 40 seconds. Great. I love waiting 40 seconds to put a piece of paper on top of a crate. I could have just went meh, tossed it on top of the crate, and then walked out. But nope. I have to hide the objective. Yeah. 40 seconds. Cool. Just trying to get the bunch of quests done. Trying to get the Kappa here. Who dares approach my hut? They're coming off to my left. Just gonna clear that way. Okay, they're going that way. Wow, I can hear from here? I thought they're like... Yeah, they were right there. Oh, I'm the piece of shit. Well, I'll have to turn you into a piece of shit, frankly. Okay. Very important not to panic in these kind of situations. So I'm going to try to move behind them and see if I can flank them. Fine. It's just, you know, some ammunition. Just getting, you know, fire bunker. Bunker door. What the hell? Okay, I have no more ammo. Okay. Low on piranha. Good to know. Switch over slugs when possible. Where did that mother... That's where you went! Oh, blim. Yeah, whatever. Here. Hold this for me, would you? See, I don't think he moved. Aggressive on him. He's bleeding because he went behind the rock. Ooh. Yeah, you just reloaded. Oh, he's dead. Cool. How much was that? Half. Cool. Awesome sauce. Mr. Mans, I require the backpack. This is the best backpack in the game, fun fact. That's why I just had to get it. I could not let this backpack go. Just transfer for all my crap over. You can have my Christmas backpack. I don't need it. It's just a backpack to me. Though I will, though Daddy does like his grenades, so I'm gonna take all your grenades. Thanks. Thanks, jackass. What ammo was he rocking? PP, that's pretty good. It's pretty good, you know? It's not bad. BP's better, but I think I'd rather take this than have no ammo whatsoever. Okay, that's off in the distance. That's not the keybind I was trying to hit. You know what? I am curious. How are we doing? 40 FPS? With recording and on high graphics? Yeah, I take that deal. It's a damn good deal. It's foul. I don't have enough ammunition to sustain an ASL right now, so I have enough I got enough 5.45 to sustain that. Let's not take that just yet. So I will be trying to take that. Daddy wants his grenades. Thank you. Probably just put in my backpack for now. Oh, yeah, that's good ammo. Yeah. I normally try to aim for headshots anyway, so it's not the biggest deal if I take it or not. No. Thought I heard something again. Whip your plates out. You don't need those anymore. As long as I don't go like 51, we should be good. Ooh. I might just take... Wait. No, those are soldiers there. Okay. I think I might know what they'd be... I think I might know what they're firing at. That might be the BTR. Not the biggest fan. Just gonna put that in there. I think I might have heard something, but it's probably nothing, right? Come on. It's never anything. There. Not gonna take the suppressor. We're good. Should unload these 20 round mags. Don't let the enemy have any ammunition. That would be bad. I think we're all rocking PV, you know. Nope. He was rocking PS. Cool. So cool. Not the greatest ammunition there, but it'll do. Now I have enough ammunition to last me a while. Go to that plane crash and loot it up. Get 20 minutes on the clock. Doing good. Am I running out of stamina? Nope. So like the blue bar, right? Very bottom left, the bottom right, sorry. This is left. Stupid. My ass cannot tell right from left anymore, I guess. So the green bar is my stamina. The blue bar is how long you hold your breath for, aiming down. Actually, no, that's not breath. That's probably arm steadiness. I always thought it was breath because I used to do a lot of sniping in this game, and probably is steadiness. I mean, let's see. How heavy is this gun? 4.2 kilos. So like 8 pounds. This is this gun right here is an 8-pound gun. Yeah, sounds about right. And it's fully loaded. Alright, finally. Plane crash. I'm looking for something very specific in these plane crashes. I'm looking for a loot lore plushie. Because I need it for a quest for the captain container, which is the best container in the game. It'd be really helpful if I did, because this, what, data container? Epsilon container ain't the greatest. Yeah, sure, it holds a lot, but I'm looking for something a little bigger. Maybe like double. That's basically what the cap container is. It's double the storage space. There's just nothing here. Damn. This plane ain't got shit. Damn. Alright, time to go to the aid station. Actually, instead of the AK-12. Don't see anything coming up on it. Because normally there's a... Oh, I lied. That's not Santa Claus, so... That was Partisan? What the fuck is he doing all the way out here? Oh wait, no. I'm thinking of Partisan. Never mind. I'm stupid. I'm so fucking stupid. Oh. Okay. Frankly, I don't need that, but this is a really good backpack. Fun fact, the reason why this is a really good backpack is because this backpack has more slots it takes up. So if you put this backpack in another backpack like this, you get more storage out of it than you would normally from a regular backpack like this one, which is a 20-slot backpack. This is also a 20-slot backpack. And as you can see, once again, this is like nowhere near the size. So it's naturally just a better backpack to put in another backpack. Some good old backpackception, if you will. And of course, as soon as I run out of ammo for my shotgun, yep, well, you can take that one, or I'd rather have the semi-automatic one anyways. I'll take my tack gun. Let's see, what kind of ammo you got? Ooh, shit, that's some sniping grade ammunition. Where did I put the other crappy stuff? Here, take that. I don't want that. Give me this. Unload. Make sure the enemy can't have anything. Whoa, they moved. Well, I'd say this was a fairly successful raid so far. Idiot. And I have a naturally better shotgun. Which is just the upgrade version of the other shotgun I had, actually. Just to describe it to you. Let me check this. There. Fully loaded. Now the game is like, what's in the shotgun? I don't know. Shotgun shells? That's what I hope would be in there. This is another AI. I'm not a big fan of the AUG, to be honest. Not my favorite gun overall. Though I will take your ammunition, as I am low on 45 as well. Daddy does need his ammunition. I eat up a lot, so. Didn't mean that. Ouch. out the way. This is whisper for the gun I just sold earlier. Bad ammo. Don't need that. Don't need that. Yeah, this shelf spawns a lot of those things to pick up. A lot of these guys. Oh. Yes, game? Yeah? Serious? Thank you. That's an odd frequency. I don't like what's going on currently, but... Dumbass. Oh, and you have a mount for a flashlight. Oh, how helpful of you, actually. People say this entire thing, so I was gonna say, don't tell me this entire thing's filled with shotgun ammunition. Cool. That was an interesting thing I just did. So many grenades. Holy shit. Partisan was freaking going off over here. I mean, thanks, Partisan. Look, you need more grenades from me. Ooh. What if I had a multi? I would love to take these. We got time. Brother, man. Brother. You heard me run up. Come on. Oh, man, that's freaking rotten luck right there for him. The AI right there. Put that there. I can't believe I got moonshine off alone. You know, maybe that's what that AI was doing. Bro was looting plane crash. This guy right here. Really? This guy right here, this goofball, ooh, money, was probably looting plane crash. And Partisan. So, yep. Let's see. You know, how long does this take? It's like freaking 3 seconds of the multi-tool. I'll grab this one and not touch the rest. I'm not fucking with that. Let's see, what you got in your backpack? Ooh, I do need to eat. Because I need to eat drink in this game. In fact. That's not really the funnest fact, but... Wait, tell me... Come on, man. You gotta let me eat. Gotta let me get some good eats in. Have those. We're fine, we didn't eat that arm. We're okie dokie. Go on the other side of this then. Yeah. Pop the nail right in your noggin, buddy. You may come back from that one, I'm afraid. Let's see, can I put that? No. Damn. Actually, wait a minute. I got a plan. Let's see. All I need to do is make a little bit of room here. Yeah, we'll put this there. Put this there. Now we're carrying. Oh, that's something I'm gonna have to worry about. We're fine. We're just a little, yeah, because now we're gonna start losing stamina by carrying 30 pounds from overweight. Never seen that poster. Can I pick that poster up? Hey, a poster. Nice. Oh, that's purple. Is there anything there on the back? No. Take those posters. I like my posters. I like my pretty pictures. Okay. Nothing in there. I'm not going to really put some bled out here. Okay. Well, I could tell there was a tripwire right where I was standing a few seconds ago. Yeah, usually there's green smoke. I'm not going through there, I guess. Wrong one. Ejector case. Give me some of that good. Some SJ6 action. Stamina meat. I guess I'll be making my way all the way to the UNO drop. That's not going to be fun. But to say SJ6 should carry me there. And fun fact, while if you're slightly overweight like I am, if you pop an SJ6, you start regaining stamina, even though you're technically overweight. So, oh, and if you pause here, it'll go faster. So, I'm not gonna do that though. I want to way back. I got moonshine. Moonshine is worth like $500,000. That's a lot. That gets me like a full kit of armor if I want some nice gear. So, I guess I'm stopping here. Crap. Let's see, just put all my grenades in one little area. I'll use this bad one for heavy bleed. We're doing just fine. Where did I put that? Where did that go? Oh, went here. So where did that, Oh. The singlet I just got, I could have popped that. I don't know, popping this is probably better than sign is. Right behind the evac sign is where the green roadblock. Let's see. And fun fact, that's factory over there. That entire thing is supposed to be factory. So I'm assuming that bit over there is factory. That's factory gate right there. Ooh, I'm bleeding again. If you don't repair your blacked out limbs, they'll occasionally bleed you. So you can repair those. Like I can, but nah, I don't wanna. So, yippee! I did it. I left with a bunch of goodies, and I also completed a quest. Now I have to wait for the game to load its stats. What did I do? How did I do? I must have done good. I mean, I killed parts of them sometimes in a row. That's, not easy. Because it's not like he's a guaranteed spawn. Partisan's a spawn. He's a guy he's a boss that spawns every so often. Let's see, yep. Partisan, cool. The Pridge. That's a name. Cosmo Ninja. I like that name. That's a good name. Yep. You don't really ever have to heal after a raid. If you have enough medical supplies, like I hoard a bunch of medical supplies. I'll show you in a minute. uh, you never really have to heal after a raid. And if it's one thing I have to recommend early on for people, I recommend hoarding medical supplies, if you can. Because instead of paying, like, because sometimes, I think the worst condition I've ever been in, it was like 23,000 to fully heal myself worth of ruples. That's like one streamer item, we'll put it like that, worth of loot. Meaning you could have either kept that money and used it to buy, a pistol and some ammo and some medical supplies if you didn't have any, or you could have used it to heal yourself after raid and then have, no weapon. So like this, actually, I might have some food and meds, right? These things are chock full with just random medical supplies. Like, for example, I never have to worry about surgical kits or med kits. I have some of the best shit here. Well, these aren't the greatest, but it's... Is it this one? This guy. This guy is the best surgical kit. There's only two. And this guy spawns, I think, after, like, level 24-ish. That's from what I'm seeing, at least. It starts spawning at level 24-ish. These guys, these CMS kits, these ones you can just find, like, everywhere. Med bags. Use your English. You basically find these things everywhere. Put it like that. Then also, oh wait, no, I wanted to show you guys my food. I got plenty of salad, which is, by the way, this item's worth like 63,000 on the flea market. I don't care for the flea market, frankly. It's great, but sometimes you're not guaranteed to sell stuff. So like this. Let's see, if I go to check the value on Therapist, which is who you want to sell to, that or Jaeger, but Therapist will give you the most for it. So it sells to Therapist for 120k, right? That's great. On the flea market, sells for average almost 600,000, or the minimum 370,000. Now you could do this, but we're not guaranteed. And you know what? Just for the sake of it, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna put it up. I'm gonna see what I get. I will be shocked if this actually goes through this transaction, because I've rarely seen these. I've rarely seen my items sell, I should say. Because yeah, sure, I've sold my fair share of a few things, as you can see. My rep is fairly nice. Not like, let's see, actually, like anyone else's rep. This guy's 36. This guy's 227. Like, not that... I don't have the greatest rep, but I got some pretty nice rep, I would say. For a guy that plays every so often. Don't play this religiously like some people, but I do play it a fair bit. Let's see, can I put any of my armor in? Because this is supposed to be an armor backpack, but seeming like that's not going to be the case. Unless I do... Actually, is this the same exact... That's the same exact frickin'... Yeah, so I don't want to do that. I could do this. See, now we're making big plays. Now we're making the smart plays here. Okay, maybe not the smartest plays, but that's pretty good, I think. Let's see. Yeah, because I can't put any of that stuff. Awesome. Actually, I could do... No. Let's keep it the way it is. It's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. More grenades. By the way, the reason why these icons are so small is because this and this are not the same. This is a regular F1 hand grenade, and let's see. This is a reduced fuse, or reduced delay. Meaning this has a, what, about 1.5 second delay, rather the regular one's 3.5. So this explodes almost immediately after it lands. This takes like 3 seconds. So you're going to notice the delay. Same exact weight, same exact, like, blast, yeah, fragment damage, and same exact fragments count, just different delay. Personally, I like these reduced fuses. I was like, I haven't maxed out. I shouldn't. Like, what? I quite like them. I think they're nice. I think they're useful. They help in some cases, especially when you're dealing with bosses. You can lure them out a lot better with a reduced fuse rather than a regular fuse. Let's see, keep that ammo. Nice ammo. Keep it all. Well, we'll put this here for now. I don't really need AK ammo. Like, for example, let's go back up to the top. Let's see. Actually, you know, there's a better way of doing this. Better way, right? I don't need AK ammo. As you can see those numbers, I do not need AK ammo. I am very well stocked at AK ammo. I'd rather not pick up AK ammo, but I picked it up just to refill these mags in raid. Because if I have a chance to refill my mags in raid, I should probably I'll take some cereal and shit. That'll hold me over for a bit. If I have a chance to, you know, refill my mags in raid rather than run out of ammunition in raid and have to switch to my pistol. Like, sure, this ammo's great, but, you know, I have to actually hit my target. And sometimes, I'm not the most accurate guy here. So, sometimes I whiff it pretty freaking hard. But, yeah. Let's see, I think everything is, yeah, I can return. So, like, all these three, right? These are all war tech items. Meaning they're going to go to that one Ragman quest. This one right here. Siege about, yes. All those are going to go to him. Because I'm at 11 of 50. This is going to take me a long time. That's why it's not really the greatest thing to do, but hey. You know, if I can pick up a few here and there, that'd be great. This one, this might take me a bit. Because that's 250 of any backpack, tactical rig, chest piece, like basically anything you kind of see here, you can sell to him, and it'll count for the quest. The ones I do probably need to do are, well, definitely this, as I can get a lot of money, a really nice rig, a lot of reputation, and a supple amount of XP. So, and these quests usually take like a week. They give you a week to do the quest. Sometimes it'll actually take you a week. Other times it won't. It'll just be straightforward. I forgot to do that quest. Crap. One less loose end. Awesome. That's done. Didn't know there was other options. I'm an idiot. Well, I mean, hey, that is just one less loose end, eh? I'll take the ammo. Don't need the gun. I already have like 3 of those guns. Just hidden away in my various item cases I have. And probably in this one, definitely. Get my posters. Don't think I can put them with the rest of them. Yeah, I have too much stuff. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is gonna be interesting. Because I need these for the... I think it's for the Kappa quest. You need like 20 of these. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm halfway. They're not easy to find. You can't make them. Well, actually, you can make them, but they don't count. I don't think. So, I don't need this hard drive. Probably don't need any of these hard drives, frankly. I don't know why I have hard drives. Why do I have all these hard drives? Wait, huh? How did I have all these hard drives? What? Okay, Tarkov. I mean, I'll take it, but I'm heavily confused in why do I have a teapot? The RAM, though, there's a RAM shortage going on. That's why that's there. I can use that. This I don't need. As you can see, I might just have a problem, you know, with all this shit I hoard. Might have a problem. A fairly big problem. But, meh, come on. It ain't that bad. Alright, I'll put all these next to each other. Perfect. That's not... There we go. Brain fart moment there, yeah. That feels better. Got a big old gap here for more posters. More Gooner posters. That's basically what these are. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. Oh my, look at all that. These lead X's, by the way. Yeah. They ain't cheap. That's why I keep them. These defibrillators. They ain't cheap. They more or less sell for this price, not that price. I've rarely seen that offer last more than a minute. So, come on, man. I hate organizing that. That's gonna piss me off. It's time to sell all that crap. Time to just, get rid of it all, because I don't need it. Can sell that. By the way, diaries. Only go to him. He's the only one who buys them. There you go. You might be asking, why are you keeping the best backpack in the game on you? Well, frankly, I need to carry shit, so I normally put them in here. But problem, this kind of don't fit in that little hole right there, so I can't hold anymore. So actually, is that the same size? No. Like, if that's the same size, I'll just put that there. I don't need more. But let's try to get some of this done. It'll give me 4. This will give me 4. I'll take those tags. Don't need them tags. Ooh, okay, this will give me 3 though. And I don't really want to go to reserve, frankly. This I can do in any raid. Because this is just one more morphine injector, some alkaline, corrugated hoses, and 2 propane tanks. And propane accessories, of course. Ooh, actually, wait. He has a quest. What do you want? Container at the Target warehouse and factory. Hand it over. Okay. Cool. I could have used this, like, I don't know. Would you use it half that rep, frankly? Because this is a rifle that you need for testing 1? Test drive 1, sorry. So, I already lost this frickin' thing. Oh, and I didn't save it. And you can't, like, click on it or anything. As you can see, I'm trying. Nothing. You can look it up and copy it, but I don't want to do that. That's going to take a bit. Yeah, therapist, frankly, I don't really like you, actually. So, I don't care what you say. You can suck it. I don't really care for you. You're kind of wishy-washy with me. Let's see. That's right. Time to go into customs and try to get all of this item. All of these. Come on, game. Come on. Come on. There you go. There you go. Alright. Customs. 15. And another wait time. I love wait times. Alright, you know what? I think I'm going to cut this footage short. I'm going to restart. Thank you for watching. Yeah, thank you for watching. If you liked this, if you like this kind of content, or if you like just me playing Tarkov and just talking and doing random shit and saying random shit, like, subscribe, you know, that'll help. It'll kind of prove to me that it's worth doing all this and it's not just me sitting here like a crazy man rambling. So, yeah, thanks, and see you guys later. Bye.